Sean, a fantastic victory for us this afternoon and a fully deserved win at that. You must be delighted with those 3 points.
It's obviously massive. On the back of the last couple of results, obviously disappointing, especially when during the week the cup game. Obviously different circumstances up at Aberdeen, going down to 10 men and that. But just in the back of my mind, obviously we all felt that we'd let ourselves down, so it was obviously important to bounce back. And I think the least we deserved out of the game was a clean sheet anyway. So and obviously nick the goal probably could have been more. And we had a great chance in the first half to make it 2. I thought we probably deserved to win on the balance of play.
Yeah, other than the first few minutes, Hearts had a couple of chances, but we took the lead, and since then it looked like Livy making it maybe 2-3 now. Just a word on Christian Montano as well. A fantastic goal from him and a great performance as well.
Christian's been great since the start of the season. Been really good. Probably deserved his goal. I think he was man of the match the other night as well, wasn't he? So that's 2 in a row. He's been doing great, and obviously he's a great outball for us, especially when Joe was down that side as well. Didn't link really well. Obviously Christian's been a bit deeper this season. I think it's obviously helped him driving forward with the ball, and I think you can see obviously his quality. And obviously the goal, delighted for him to cap off.
Just on yourself as well, another role at centre back. You've been playing in the middle of the park as well. Push back to centre half in the absence of Jack Fitzwater this afternoon. But you excelled. You won a number of interceptions, a number of blocks as well in there. How was that for you this afternoon personally?
It was also good. Before the game as a centre half, you're obviously looking for the clean sheet. It's obviously a different mindset going from game to game when you're in different positions. I don't know, it's not easy. Obviously sometimes you're middle of the three, right of the three, left of the three, centre half. But you just need to kind of do your diligence on the opponent, I suppose, and try and do the best you can. Obviously, do a job for the team. Fitzy's suspended, obviously been great for the club since he arrived. So it's just try to fill a gap and hopefully keep it going, keep momentum going until obviously he gets back. And I felt we obviously deserved a clean sheet today. Obviously playing next to Isle was great. That was it really.
Finally, you could see what the victory meant to everyone at the end. The celebrations were great. The atmosphere was brilliant as well. 9 points from our first 6 games in the Premiership. It's been a very, very solid start, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think obviously there's a bit of negativity on the back of the last 2 results. But obviously when you say it like that, 9 points at the first 6 games, especially when the fixtures we had at the start, I think we've played a lot of the top 6 for last season. Obviously we were disappointed not to get in there ourselves, so obviously we believe that we're good enough to be in there. And I think obviously the return of points probably shows that, because some of the teams we've played, I think we've played some of the biggest teams in the country so far. Not that the teams coming after that is going to be any easier, but obviously on paper, if somebody offered you 9 points before the start of the season, you'd have probably took it. So can't be too disappointed, and obviously we'll look to build on it. I think there's obviously plenty more to come for the team. Still getting people back for injury and stuff, like Bruce and that. So no, onwards and upwards.